This presentation is being brought to you by the Tipton Auto Group.
Hello, I've got a subject for my podcast today that is deep Texas. It is almost like the sacramental wine I'm saying, for the church, and the substance is called chili con carne. If you can imagine, this is like sacred to so many people in Texas in particular. All right, now an added value to this particular podcast is that I've got the Chili King as the person that I'm interviewing. When I say Chili King, all right, there was a legendary restaurant that was in Brownsville from the mid-50s all the way up to the mid-70s. And today, there's probably, 80,000 people in Brownsville and outside that remember 80,000 today. It closed in 75. That remember the name Trucker'S Cafe. And the first thing that comes out of their mouth is, oh, those enchiladas were the best in the world. I've never had anything like it. Well, guess who made those? The chili, and made the enchiladas as well in the Trucker'S Cafe. Adolf. And Adolf is the person that I'm speaking to in this interview. It is just a splendid opportunity. I never thought that I would find him again in my lifetime. And lo and behold, as destiny would have it, we came together. Now, watch this film, and you're going to see various little parts of it that you can put together that explains to you technique and the manner by which he made the chili. It is a very simple recipe, and I've got note on that later on. But it's just again, he made it in my kitchen. I had all the ingredients there. Well, we had to go out to a couple of stores in order to pick up some other ingredients that were his, you see. But anyway, we sat there together for 4 hours doing chatting and whatever, and you benefit because this video is just priceless. Thank you so very much, and I really I know that you're going to enjoy what you're about to see. This first portion of it, the segment, is typically in a kitchen where you do your prep work and your chopping and your various setup for the chili, and the initial browning of the meat and whatever. So watch it for typically what goes on in a commercial kitchen.
There you go. All right. So even the way you cut your onion is going to be classic. So that's how you typically cut your onion?
Yeah.
Okay. And you just cut the first one, and then I'll cut it from there to save you the.
Right there. You see?
Yeah. Oh, really? Okay.
We had to put that meat.
The meat is right.
Yeah.
It is right here. I'll get it out for you. Okay. Here, let me put it in one of these Corningwares right here. Right. Okay. For the meantime, wash my hands here. Okay. So that's like 4 pounds. And this is pretty much standard when you order this kind of a chili cut. This is a standard size, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Very good. You just do the directing. Let me know. We're going to use that back burner. You want to turn it on right now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. You need some olive oil. Okay. You tell me when. Okay.
That's good. I need a spoon.
Okay. Right here. Get you. If you got metal spoons.
Yeah, maybe.
That's it. These two right here. Good.
Yeah.
It's a light for you. And when you used to make it in the restaurant there, you did it at 4 pounds a batch, or was it more than that, or what?
I used to make it 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
Okay.
He asked for my certification. I told him.
Do y'all have butane out there, or is it city gas?
Butane.
Yeah. So it's a difference in the heat from both of them, isn't it? Yep. Okay. Well, just tell me what you need, and I'll get it.
Plastic.
Yeah. To put this in?
Yeah.
Sure do. So you used a half of an onion. Aye. Okay. Now on your black pepper, coarse ground. Yeah. That's called restaurant grind. It's coarse grind, or do you want it more powdery? Or the chili's over here. There you go. Okay.
You want to use that one or you want to use this?
The chili? Okay, this is the garlic powder.
Okay.
Okay, just go ahead. Yeah, just go ahead and open one of those up, and then we're ready to go with that.
No,
Okay, so you put it in separately.
yeah.
Huh? Okay, here. There you go. There's that. Here's your. So you brown the cubes first like that? Brown them? Okay. Take this off for you. Okay. How long would it be to brown them, do you think? How many minutes?
At least 45 minutes.
45 minutes to brown?
45 minutes.
And then you stir it intermittently? Okay. Well, I'll be your pincha here. I'll stir it. So you got your onions in there already.
Yeah.
Half an onion. Got your 4 pounds of your chili meat already going. And you got a medium fire.
Yeah.
And then you just do the periodic stirring, right? And you're gonna need some boiled water later on.
Yeah, later on.
Okay, let me get you a pot up here. This one,
That one right there.
this right here.
No.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Half full.
Yeah.
That's crazy about the boiling water, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we got 2 burners here that are going to be functional for us. This one and that one.
Yeah, I know this. You can take a little later on.
Yeah.
I don't have to be boiling right now.
Okay. Well then, whenever we need that,
Yeah.
that's that one. Okay. Let me get my pad here. Oh, you're going to need some salt as well. It's over there. That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
There's the. So you got your pepper, you got your paprika, salt, and your chili. Amazing. That's it. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna need to get your white flour. White flour.
Yeah.
Sure. Which ones these are? Okay. That's it. And then whatever little containers that you need, you just let me know. So there's that, and I'll get you. There you go. For that 4 pounds, this is like 3 ounces of chili. What would you say? Half of it, or how much?
No,
The whole thing.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Well. Okay. That would be 3 ounces of regular chili powder. Okay.
This next segment covers a great degree of nostalgia because we're sitting there chatting and we're going over, all right, what was in the neighborhood at the time. Well, actually, first of all, I asked him, how did you start? How did you meet Lupe, who of course was the owner of the restaurant, and all of that? And then we started getting into the various businesses that were there, the people that were there of that bygone time, and it was very satisfying and interesting for me in particular.
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. He looks very much like me. I mean, if you can imagine, without the beard and the hair. That's right. Yeah. He was basically bald on top here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll get a picture of him in a little while, and you'll recognize him for sure. Yeah.
But I remember he used to go over there all the time.
Yeah.
And I told my brothers that he says the people I think I know. He used to go over there and he had his little boy.
That's
He was
me.
Around 10,
Yep.
years.
10. That's right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then by that time I was 20 years old,
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And I started cooking when I was 18 years old.
18 years old, he started behind the dishwasher, and then on to busting tables and
And manager.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I was a manager.
I remember Lupe pretty much, turned it over to you. You were the in charge for all of that time there.
And he was happy,
Yep. What?
I don't know, but what they told me when I left them,
Yeah.
he says he gets so drunk he had to take me to the house.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he says, I'm getting drunk. My head guy left.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Lupe.
They used to, it was 3 girls and 1 boy. The oldest was a boy.
Yeah,
He was a junior. And when he come out of school, in vacation, he'd take a whole month of vacation. He told me,
Yeah.
I said, I'm going to take 1 month of vacation. I said, you're going to be in church. 6 o'clock in the morning,
Yeah.
11 o'clock at night. I said, "Okay, no
Good.
problem."
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I was young,
Yeah.
Young people.
It was a good paycheck, wasn't it? Yeah.
Why I was like that,
Uh-huh.
I said, you're not the owner.
Uh,
I said, no, I'm not the owner. But I make my living from here.
that's right.
I had to.
That's right. And if Lupe trusts you, yep.
His wife is,
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
and they see me like a working,
They saw you by family?
Yeah, family.
Yeah, sure.
I So I had to take care of him, you know.
Yeah. How many years? How many years did you work with Lupe?
Since 1954,
54, you say?
yeah,
Okay.
to 1965, almost 11 years.
I see. Yeah. When did that first Trucker's Cafe burn down?
It was in, I think it was in 1955.
Oh, it was right after you came on
Yeah.
there. Yeah. Uh-huh. And so what did they do? They got the house builders and they built it up on site, or did they move it on there, or what?
No.
I mean, did they actually build it from scratch, or they moved a building there?
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, because I remember, all right, when you parked in the parking lot and there were trucks out there and all that. Okay, the door was over on the left, and then you had 1, 2, 3 windows going along that wall, and they were long windows, like that. And then
They had 2 doors, one at the front and one
in the side. Yeah, right, exactly. Now, was the kitchen on the same level as the dining room?
Yeah.
So it was one deal there. Okay. The bar was in front, right? And the jukebox, right? And yeah, of course. Yeah, because they could say, well, look, can you cook it a little longer? So they could actually supervise your cooking right on the spot, like one of these Japanese chefs. Right, and then remember the jukebox was down at the end down there on this on the far right.
You got the jukebox and you got the 2 of those pinball machines.
Pinball machines, right? I remember that. Yeah. Let me ask you, how did you first meet Lupe? Because you said you were washing dishes there at what, 14?
Yeah.
Well, how did you first meet him?
You see, this remember. I don't know. I don't even remember. There was a fruit stand.
Well, across the way, Flores. On the other,
Flores. I used to work for them when I was about 10 years old.
Oh.
Okay. From there, one other sent me over there and get some coffee.
Okay.
Okay. And there's meet Lupe, and Lupe met me. You know.
Yeah.
I used to go over there and get some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember those little bottles of milk at the...
Yeah.
I used to come over and some coffee at the break,
Yeah.
And I said, why you bring this? Don't tell me that they give me another one, I'll take it in coffee,
Yeah.
And well, there was the move where there's right now.
Yes.
Right there where there's...
what is that
there
called?
used to be a zoo.
Oh, that was Snake King.
Yeah,
Snake King, right on the corner.
Yeah.
By the tracks.
He get killed in an airplane was coming from Africa.
Yes. Right. Yes.
And the waiter sold that place to Flores.
To who? To Flores.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. And
he moved. That place was had at the farmers market.
yeah.
The owner of the place was Cromack.
Oh, Kermit Cromack.
Yeah.
Because he had that big house that was right there off of Four Corners.
Yeah.
And he owned all that land back where Home Depot was and all of that, right?
Trader houses.
Oh, they had a what do you call it? A trailer lot, trailer camp, or what? A park. Yeah.
It was a big one.
Where Home Depot is now?
Yeah. And
there. Okay. And then there was a filling station at Texaco. Was that Jeters? Lloyd Jeters that had that Texaco, or who was it? Oh, that was back on Paredes and Boca Chica. Yeah.
And there was, I can't remember that the guy that had that one. And the other side.
Oh, that was El Capitan.
That's like the captain.
That's my cousin, Tony Gomez.
Yeah. Okay. From there was another service station.
Well, that was Humble. That was my uncle Holman Harrison.
Yeah. Well, there was another one.
Oh yeah, on the front there by
What is the liquor store right now?
The liquor store.
Yeah.
Conoco, I remember that. Yeah, because there was 3 right on that corner.
Yeah.
Texaco, Conoco, and Humble.
Yeah. Right there where that the bank is.
Yes.
And it was empty lot,
Yeah, right.
It was owned by the Cromack.
The Kermit Cromack.
Now, this final portion is the end of our chat, and of course the moment of great disclosure, because like I said, it's been 65 years since I've had his chili in my palate. So I was very anxious, and then I asked him that he isn't ready yet. And so I had it, and it was a flashback into time. It really was. The consistency, the taste, and all of that. I can remember my father. I was 10 years old when I started there. I can remember my father and I stopping there on a Saturday evening. We usually went out, or for a later morning breakfast after we went duck hunting on my Uncle Wally's ranch, and which was really classic in that regard. Where were we going to go? Wow, we're going to go to the Trucker'S Cafe. Oh, wow. So, you can see the whole thing coming together, and it was a beautiful session of remembrance between us and going over the times that were Brownsville. I really appreciate you following me on this, and I hope that it makes you as happy as it makes me. Good day.
Okay, so that's like 4 shakes of salt. Yeah, that's a precise measurement. I saw that. Yeah, now there's your garlic powder, right? Okay. Now there might be some chunks in there. I didn't. Okay. That's 3.5 shakes. Okay. Very scientific. And then this is going to be your coarse ground pepper, black pepper. Okay. That's about 2.5 shakes. Right. So that has been browning or pre-cooking for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And then you put your spices in there. Okay. When do you put your chili powder in there? Another 20 minutes? Yeah. I remember they used to call you Adolf.
Yeah.
Yep.
My name is, someone call me Lupe Jr.
Lupe Jr. after that, yeah. Yeah, because you guys were big. I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And there's a lot of people that came in over there, and there's a man came in, I don't know, and he came in, I ordered steak and everything. And he came in, when he finished, he came in and told me, I said, I'm a salesman, I've been all over the country. I said, it's the first time I get a steak the way I want it.
Really? Oh, man. What a compliment that was, huh? Uh-huh.
You just made it the steak the way I just like it.
All right.
I've been all over, nobody makes the steak.
That was good. That was real good. Yeah. And so he got his meat from H&H. Okay, but their meat processing facility was up in Mercedes, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mercedes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Uh-huh.
And I used to talk to the guy that came in, and the son of that, the salesman, It was young like me,
Yeah.
And Lucas said, we talked to him. Hey,
Yeah.
you're the owner, not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's young like you can understand both of them.
Yeah.
And I talked to him and everything, and I told him,
Uh-huh.
what I like and everything, I said, what happened? I hope it never happened because I'd be going to feel better, It's somebody that threw me a steak back, kind of little tough. What do we do?
Uh-huh.
You want me to save it for you, or no? Go ahead and give it another one and save it. When they come back, pick up the order. You give it to me, and I'll replace it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, he was that fair.
Yeah. It's good. Yeah. He gave you everything. He said, yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It was good.
But they're all cut from the same thing there, right? You knew that.
You'll be happy and come back again.
That's good policy.
Yeah.
Yep.
I said, whatever is something wrong, let her know, and we for the customer. But thank you.
Yeah.
I never thought they're gonna trim it like that.
Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
There's a lot of people that came in from that, especially just for the people on the States.
That was famous for that. Huh? Chicken fried steak, I remember that. The 2 things that were on everybody's lips, of course, was the enchiladas and the chicken fried steak.
Yeah.
Cooking is either in your soul to begin with or it isn't, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And somebody asked me, you want to be a cook? And I told them, nothing wrong with it. You make good money, so you know how to do the job.
Mm-hmm.
I said, what do I mean, do the job?
Mm-hmm.
I said, you put it this way. I said, the kitchen and in cooking, it's love.
Yeah.
You don't have no love for cooking,
It'll show.
you never make it. You have to have a nice love.
Mm-hmm.
Like you have your girlfriend.
Yep.
You love your girlfriend.
It's
you
precious.
love her, you
Yeah.
take care of the same way. You
Yeah.
have to be happy and love the kitchen, and then you'll be a good cook.
All right. When do you think that thing's going to be ready to eat?
Oh, yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Because you're making me so hungry talking about all of this, you know. And there's your spoon there for that.
About her.
No, she doesn't. Amazing. How did I marry her? She doesn't like gumbo or chili.
Oh, no.
How is that possible? You know? And she cuts her spaghetti.
Oh.
It's going. All right. Now, the 65-year-old's yearning here. My heavens. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That is amazing. And did you see the list of things I had in mind?
Yeah.
The rest of the people out there do that. They put 10 or 15 different types of things. You know what my father used to put in his? Pineapple. It's the worst chili on the face of the earth. And he would serve it to the dogs, and the dogs would, the dogs wouldn't even eat it. Pineapple. I don't know where he got that idea. That meat is perfect too. It's got the right firmness and the moisture. I'm going to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and have a big bowl of this. Well, I really appreciate you going through the steps on this. If they ever have a culinary museum here in Brownsville, they got to have a bowl. That's no comparison. Perfect consistency of the meat. I'm going to get some more. Would you like some more? You doing all right?
Yeah.
No, I get some more.